Hello there everybody, this is Graham, also known as the Collector 75. Welcome to another Transformers Generation 2 review. This time I am doing the Transformers Generation 2 Autobot Rotor Force. Or if you lived in the UK, I believe they were just called Rotobots. I preferred Rotor Force. Rotor Force just oozed 90s for me. I liked it in the actual comic, but they never made the toys of, like, I think they mentioned like Blitz gangs and the Firestormers and stuff like that. Very, very 90s, but they never made any toys that were affiliated to any groups like that. That was a shame. I was always hoping that they were, but they never. Still, there we go. Right, so these are the Autobot Rotor Force. Now, we have Manta Ray, or if you lived in the UK, he was called Piranha. Which one would I prefer? Manta Ray. I do like Manta Ray. Piranha's okay. I just prefer Manta Ray. And this guy, do you know what? I can't remember what he's called now. Leadfoot. What was he called in the UK? Do you know what? I cannot remember. Don't think he was called Leadfoot. He was probably something silly. We're just going to stick with Leadfoot because I think that was better. Right, so these were like basic kind of class toys, really. I haven't got a basic toy here, but he's around the size of a basic toy now. But he does roll remarkably well when I've got him all tabbed in correctly anyway. He does roll okay. These guys did come out in 1993. I don't know if you can see the dead giveaway there. And yeah. So obviously these guys had the gimmick of their Rotor Force. Now what we do is with this one's a bit annoying, this one. Do you know what? I'm going to show his off in robot mode because it's a bit silly. I never understood the fact that he was a racing car with this, whereas this guy kind of made more sense. So this is Manta Ray. We're going to stick with Manta Ray first, and he's a speedboat, of course, in case I didn't mention that earlier. Right, so what we do is do you know what? Let's take that off. And we sort of wind it up, and it's like one of those old sort of gimmicky toys. Now I'm going to shoot this off, and then where it goes is anybody's guess, but here we go. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. You know what, that is like almost 25 years old, that spring, and it's still going strong. So anyway, so that was a gimmick. It was one of the better gimmicks that I liked. I did used to have these guys go up against Galvatron, and they used to win because they've got a giant nasty looking weapon rather than a cannon. I don't know, I preferred it. Anyway, right, so let's transform this guy. Now obviously there's no guessing that this guy's an Autobot. Don't know what gives it away there. Yeah, now I can't remember exactly how to transform this guy, so you're going to have to bear with me slightly. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing it. Oh right, they're the arms, that's right. So what do I do with the legs then? Do they just fold out? Yeah, this one's got a fairly simple transformation. I say that, it's still going to flummox me somewhere along the line. So you're going to fold those over, bring down the shoulders like so, and then just, oh, bloody hell, so bring it down, and then we're going to raise this whole section up. As you can see, it was down there, and we're just going to bring it up. And it should sort of stay in place. Doesn't really for some reason. Probably old, isn't it? I thought it clicked in, but it don't want to. I like breaking it. So anyway, so this is Manta Ray, if you can get his chest to stay up there. Now I like him. I like the neon green on him. I love the head sculpt, simple yet effective, and some great use of the old light piping. If I move my little light that I've got up here, you can sort of see that there. Some great use of that light piping. Absolutely brilliant. Right, so there we go. There is him. If I can get that to stay there. Oh yeah, see, they can hold the little weapons in their hands, which is quite cool. And we're going to put him over there. Now we're going to come to this guy. So this guy is obviously a racing car, probably like an F1, maybe an Indy 500 one. I don't really know the difference really. But there we go. He's all right. I like him. Where do we start? I think we come down to here, and then we're going to bring out this bit. You've got to get rid of this bloody thing over there. I should have known, but this one always... Oh, that's right, you bring that through there. There we go, that brings that up. His little feet are just tucked away in there. Bring his little feet out, his tiny little ones, and that just rotates up to there, I think. Then we're going to rotate this down while bringing these out. You see, that's quite clever. And then rotate these out and bring them down. There we go. Get down here, things. Right, and I think that is it. Does that tab into place? Yeah, it does. There we go. Ooh. And there we go. And there is little Leadfoot in robot mode, and he's got quite a cool little robot mode. I like it. And again, a simple head with some effective light piping, I think. Actually, then again, not as effective as Manta Ray's, but it's still pretty good. I'm sure if you shined a light right in there, it would be okay. Anyway, right, let's show off his one. Let's see if his still works. So we're going to stick it on there. And we're going to wind it up. Oh, it doesn't sound too healthy. Now his one hasn't got a button like Manta Ray's. You actually push the back spoiler, which isn't always the easiest thing to do. But we're going to give it a go. Here we go. Actually, let's set what's his name? Leadfoot up. Let's see if we can take him out. Oh, I don't think it works. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Oh, you're pushing him away. Oh, did it hit him? I don't know. I wasn't looking in. Yeah, you've actually got to push it upwards, which is a novel idea. Anyway, right, this has been Graham, the Collector 75, with the Autobot Rotor Force. Two little really cool figures from the G2 line. I'm surprised they've never ever reused these. They've never been reissued, never been crossed over into any other lines like some of the other G2 figures were. Shame, because they're quite cool and they're alright. I know the posability isn't brilliant, but you got arm posability, and that's probably one of the main things. Right. Yes, this has been Graham, the Collector 75. I shall see you all next time. You can feel free to rate, comment, subscribe. You've got the notification bell, and of course you can support my channel down with the link below. And I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.